why on earth? Because I went to school, grade school, and all that.
Uh,
As sex ed,
Congratulations.
sex ed. I'm familiar. It,
Congratulations.
thank you. They never talked about butt stuff, and I got to be honest with you. I feel like if they did mention butt stuff in sex ed, probably have a lot less teen pregnancies. Now,
Well, okay, so I'm not familiar with the sex ed that they taught you in your school, but the pregnancy, getting pregnant, the the bum wouldn't be involved, but that's okay. That's okay. I get what you mean.
do
I
you?
understand.
I don't think you do.
I
Uh,
don't because it
I don't think you do. What I'm
try to be
trying to,
nice.
yeah, no. What I'm trying to say is obviously if they talked about anal sex, because in sex ed, they demonize sex. Like, don't
Mm.
do, no sex. But if you would, you're still talking to kids like, hey, if you have sex, there's a possibility, disease, you can get pregnant. But if you're going to talk about anal sex, you have to let the kids know you cannot get pregnant if you have anal sex. Therefore,
Oh, so you actually would like to encourage it as a deterrent for pregnancy,
what I'm saying is
almost like a natural condom.
if you let kids know that there's an alternative, they might choose that route.
As an alternative.
You're understanding now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Doo-doo road. Yeah, yeah.
listen.
Who wouldn't want to slide?
So look, apparently a mother in Texas, she interrupted a COVID related school board meeting with a rant about anal sex. And I quote, I don't want my children to learn about anal sex in middle school. Bell told the board, I've never had anal sex. I don't want to have anal sex. And I don't want my kids having anal sex. Well, good luck, mom. I want you to start focusing on education and not public health. So apparently, she found a book that talked about anal sex. What is the problem here?
In case y'all didn't know, YouTube is not our biggest fan. They be showing our videos to some people. Sometimes they don't. Some people get notifications. Some people don't. And you know what? It's because we like to speak our opinion on this. Two guys doing a podcast. We got two very unique opinions every single time. So what we need you to do is we need you to drop a like, okay? I'm going to need you to drop a like, okay? It's going to help the algorithm, help our page get seen, help people hear our opinions, okay? Let's break the YouTube code. Drop a like right now, all right? Let's get back to the video.
I mean, me personally, I don't really care about I don't know what the book is about. I don't know what they're saying in this book or anything like that. But if that is one of the things that they talk about and it's in the library, it's been there already.
Yeah.
Obviously no kids have been picking it up because this is the first time that I'm hearing about it. How she knows about a book inside of a school that is in this grade is also confusing to me because I don't know a lot of parents who during the tour of the school decide to go through and browse the library catalog. But I'm also not a concerned parent, right? So I don't know how far parents are really willing to go to see what their kids are learning in school. So there's that.
I mean, I'd have to assume that her kids checked the book out. You know what I mean? They probably checked it out, brought it home. A parent snoop and shit, and they probably found the book, was skimming through. What's this about?
But
Anal
like,
sex.
did she read the whole book? Like was it like was the title was the title of the book bum 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 bum?
A
like,
baby.
like I don't understand. Like, do you like what I'm saying? You don't just
Uh,
open to page one and it goes,
right.
okay,
It's
so
a,
the sun rose on the backside of Becky as like a
like,
metaphor or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like it's not in the prologue. It's gonna be near the middle of the book.
yeah, or
Part of my pun there, part of my pun, but it'll be somewhere towards the middle,
maybe even the
Gotta
end, but
feel for it. You gotta feel for it.
feel around. But like, why
Yeah.
did she find it so important to tell everyone that she's never tried anal sex and that she doesn't want her kids? Okay, first of all, how would you? Okay, this is middle school, right? So this is what,
Mhm.
7 and 8.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Popularity is important. Other sexes starting to notice each other. You care about what people think about you at this point. Here your mom comes. She's saying, I've never tried anal sex and I don't want my kids to try anal sex. What is she thinking? Does she not want her children, or rather, does she want her children to basically just be like, I guess, social leopards pretty much for the rest of the entire school year? I mean, imagine your parents came in and did that shit.
I mean, listen, the funniest thing to me about this is that we have parents complaining about books that are about bum 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 bum, and we still don't have a Black history curriculum in schools. We still don't have anybody learning about finances. Nobody's learning about investments or stocks or any of that stuff. What we're concerned about is this one book that has to deal with sex, which, you know what? I commend this mother. I commend her greatly. I give her a round of applause, because why not delay the inevitable? Whatever person you're trying to protect, eventually they go stick something, or something gonna be stuck where you're trying to avoid it happening right now.
I feel like her kids are probably, actually, no, I'll take that back. This is grade 7 and 8. What the hell am I
Sorry.
saying?
Yeah, and this is 2021. This is 2021. I mean, I hate to say it to parents out there, but it might have happened already.
Well, all I'm saying is, listen,
Sorry.
you can't get pregnant in the bum bum. So is this really a bad thing to be teaching kids?
It could be the best form of contraception if you think about it.
I stand by what I said. I think that anal should be inserted.
Okay, you didn't need to repeat it. You didn't need to repeat that. I get it. You said it already. They got it, I think.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
Leave it in the comments, man.
Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far, you have to like. Please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes, we are trying to get to 1,000, and we can only do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.
Deuce.